Imagine standing in the middle of a frozen desert, white, silent, and endless. Suddenly, out of a crack in a towering glacier, a stream of deep crimson begins to flow. It looks like blood, and it's real. Not in myth or legend, but in the coldest, most isolated continent on Earth. This is Blood Falls, one of the most mysterious and bizarre natural phenomena on the planet. Welcome, curious minds, to Veil of the Planet, where we discover the world beyond maps, beneath legends. And today, we're diving into the chilling secrets, ancient origins, and the impossible science behind the existence of the Blood Falls. This isn't just about red water. It's about ancient oceans buried beneath a mile of ice, hidden microbial life that defies everything we know about biology, and a landscape so alien it could rewrite the way we search for life beyond Earth. Let's begin. Back in 1911, during an expedition through East Antarctica, Australian geologist Griffith Taylor noticed something strange. A red stain spreading across the white face of a glacier. It looked like the glacier was bleeding. At the time, no one understood what they were seeing. Some guessed it was red algae. Others thought it was mineral deposits. But for decades, the truth remained frozen beneath the ice. That red stain would later become known as Blood Falls, located in the McMurdo Dry Valleys, one of the driest, coldest, and most Mars-like regions on Earth. Here's the incredible part. Even in Antarctica's brutal environment, where temperatures can plummet to minus 60 degrees Celsius, liquid water is somehow flowing from deep inside the glacier. And not just any water, but brine that's 3 times saltier than the ocean, tinted red by iron. So how is this even possible? Let's unravel it. First, the color. Blood Falls gets its haunting hue from iron-rich water. As this water surfaces and meets the oxygen in the air, the iron oxidizes, just like rust, turning the flow a deep blood red. But this is only the surface story. Beneath the glacier lies something far more astonishing. Scientists discovered that Blood Falls is connected to a hidden subglacial lake sealed off for more than 1.5 million years. That's longer than the human species has existed. No light, no oxygen, no external contact, and yet, somehow, life exists within. Microbial life forms trapped beneath the ice for millennia have adapted to survive without sunlight, using a process called chemosynthesis. Instead of drawing energy from the sun like plants do, these microbes feed off iron and sulfur. This is one of the few places on Earth where life functions completely independently from the sun's energy. To say this is rare would be an understatement. It challenges everything we thought we knew about the limits of life on Earth. Now here's where things get interplanetary. NASA is deeply interested in Blood Falls because it mirrors conditions believed to exist on moons like Europa and Enceladus, icy worlds with subsurface oceans. If microbial life can survive in such harsh, dark, high-pressure environments here on Earth, then perhaps it can survive elsewhere in our solar system. Blood Falls may be one of the most promising analogs for alien life, right here on Earth. But how does this water stay liquid in such cold? 3 reasons. 1. Salt. The water is extremely salty, which lowers its freezing point. 2. Pressure. The weight of the overlying glacier helps keep the water in a liquid state. And 3. Geothermal heat. The Earth's internal warmth rises just enough to maintain the water's liquid form under the glacier. Even more fascinating, scientists discovered that the water isn't just sitting still. It flows, slowly, steadily, through narrow channels beneath the glacier. It's as if the glacier has veins, pulsing with ancient brine. This flow carries nutrients and minerals, feeding the microbial life below, sustaining it in total darkness. In 2022, new thermal imaging and radar studies suggested that the subglacial water system is far more complex than we ever imagined. Not only are there signs of additional brine lakes deeper below, but some researchers believe that these lakes connect to larger, unknown underground reservoirs, ones we've never seen. Is it possible there are other blood falls waiting to emerge as the ice shifts? Is Antarctica hiding an entire ancient ecosystem beneath its surface? And here's another strange twist. Isotope studies suggest the origin of this trapped brine might go back over 5 million years, to a time when the region was connected to the ocean. As climate cooled and ice took over, seawater was locked beneath the ice sheet, slowly transforming into the isolated iron-rich liquid we see today. So every drop of red liquid that leaks from the glacier is essentially a message from an ancient sea, untouched, unchanged, and alive. Now imagine this. Water that's been locked away since before humans walked the Earth, now flowing into view. It's not just a spectacle, it's a scientific time capsule. And yet, for all we've discovered, so much remains unknown. Why does the flow of Blood Falls sometimes stop and then resume again years later? What other microbial species are locked within even deeper layers of ice? Could these microbes be evolving in isolation? Or have they been completely unchanged for millions of years? Or could melting glaciers uncover even more ancient secrets? Blood Falls isn't just a curiosity, it's a warning. As climate change alters the frozen landscapes of Earth, it could expose long-buried ecosystems, dormant viruses, or chemical systems we've never encountered before. It forces us to confront a chilling truth. The more we melt the ice, the more we awaken things long thought dead, or never known at all. And yet, there's awe here too, that in one of the most inhospitable places on Earth, life found a way. That deep beneath layers of silence and ice, nature has been writing its own story, without us, without light, without pause. So next time someone tells you there's nothing left to explore, tell them about the glacier that bleeds. If this left you curious or gave you chills, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the strange, the hidden, and the unbelievable corners of our planet. Thanks for watching Veil of the Planet. The Earth holds secrets in every shadow, and together, we're here to uncover them. Until next time, keep exploring the hidden layers of our world.